We've for some time considered that renewable energy is something that we do have advantages of in this region. It's 5 years ago since we set up the new Renewable Energy Centre up in Blythe. We've invested many millions of pounds in the hope that it would bring us exactly to where we've got to today.
Narec was built to provide technical leadership. We deal in offshore wind, marine renewables, wave and tidal, photovoltaics, distributed energy, electrical networks, all the different areas that are going to make a difference to the low carbon economy. We've got the blade test facility where we're testing wind turbine blades, and this was designed for the big blades, the blades that will go offshore. So we're looking at the largest test facility in the world of this type. We've already started to talk to the Americans about testing bigger blades, about building facilities like ours, and using that expertise. This research that we're doing, the technology development, all of it is aimed at weaning us off fossil fuel as our major source of energy. We also get involved very heavily with organisations such as universities and companies like Romag and Consent. We're helping them by developing new technologies that they can incorporate into their product.
We developed the expertise to encapsulate photovoltaic cells into a laminated glass to produce solar panels. We use solar panels ourselves, therefore we generate electricity, so there is a direct financial cost saving. We're now exporting our products throughout the world. We've been in collaboration with the Regional Development Agency, and we've developed a car parking canopy where the new generation of electric vehicles can be charged. That electricity is exported into the building, so no electricity is wasted.
We've been developing electric vehicles for decades, and we've invested tens of millions of pounds in what is very advanced technology to propel our vehicles, and really we've got a product now which is comparable with a diesel vehicle, but obviously has zero emission, much cheaper to operate and much more reliable. We're at the very cutting edge of the development of this technology. It's an emerging marketplace. The more demand we can drive into the supply chain, then the faster we'll see a reduction in the prices and the cost of some of the components that we use. The key win though is for those corporates who can recognise today that this is going to be the technology of the future and adopt it and embrace it now, accepting that they can be part of driving the technology forward into the future.
I think the challenges of zero emission vehicles for the future is that the infrastructure is not there for mass marketing. And I think the biggest challenge for us and for governments and regions is to put this in place. Nissan will be looking for private and public sector involvement in building this infrastructure. Our plan is to be a global leader in this technology and not just provide normal vehicles but a full range of electric vehicles. So basically giving the customer a real practical choice of cars which are not ordinary. We intend to mass market EV vehicles in Japan and the United States by 2010 and globally in 2012.
We have enormous strengths in the region. We have all of the bits of the jigsaw that come together to make this really good for the environment, but good for our economy as well.